Hey, it's James Mulvaney, founder of Radio.co. Welcome to this video where I'm going to be reviewing this, which is the Worker Bee microphone by Neat Microphones. Now, as you can see, it looks pretty interesting. It's a condenser microphone and it's under $100. And I think it's a bargain price for what is an awesome condenser microphone, perfect for radio broadcasting. So without further ado, let's dive in and road test this thing. Hey, by the way, if you're new to this channel and you're not yet subscribed, I'm always creating videos just like this one with gear reviews and lots of podcasting and radio tips. So remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications if you want to be notified whenever I've uploaded new content. Okay, let's dive right in. So before we dive in, let's just have a quick look at what you get from Neat Microphones when you purchase a Worker Bee. What's in the box? Firstly, you get the Worker Bee microphone. It's quite small, it's quite neat, and it looks pretty cool. And you also get a specific shock mount for this mic. Now, a standard shock mount probably won't work due to the sort of design of the microphone, so this is why you need to use the supplied shock mount, but it looks pretty good and it's pretty well made. You also get a pop filter, which has kind of got this cool honeycomb design, and this weird bee thing, which sits on your desk, but I think is a load of crap. Anyway, let's dive into the review. So, now we've got the Neat Microphones, Worker Bee, hooked up to my universal audio interface. I'm using the Apollo Twin, and as you can hear, I think this microphone sounds pretty darn good. For considering it's less than $100, I'm really happy with the sound. Now, this is, what you're hearing now is currently not processed, so I'm not applying any kind of filters or compression. It is the microphone as it comes out of the microphone and into the audio interface and recorded here on my Mac. I'm really chuffed with the audio quality that I'm getting with this microphone. It's important to note that this microphone is configured in a cardioid pickup pattern, which means it will pick up what's in front of it. But if I kind of go round the side like this, or round this side or at the back, it's not picking me up as well. Now, it's important to note here as well, I'm not in a treated room, I'm in my home office. So if I kind of go back here and sort of go, hello, it's not ideal. However, this is not like the perfect silent environment, and I'm pretty happy with the results that I get from this microphone. We're not getting loads of background noise. We're not picking up too much stuff going on in the background, although I'm living in the middle of a city here, so, sometimes we do get sirens and things going past, dogs barking, you name it, drunks on the street, just day-to-day stuff in Manchester. But yeah, this is really good. This microphone sounds incredible for the price point. I'm sure you'll agree. And not only that, does it look great as well. So what I thought I'd do is bring in another microphone, which is 10 times the price point, and we'll compare them side by side. How about that? So now I have both microphones recording simultaneously. Both of these are connected in exactly the same way. I'm recording one on one channel and one on the other channel. Again, same audio interface, the Apollo Twin. But what I wanted to do really now is give you a side-by-side comparison so you can hear the difference between both of these microphones recording in exactly the same environment. Now we'll switch to the Neat microphone so you can hear how the Neat microphone sounds. And now we'll switch to the Neumann TLM 103. So you can hear how the Neumann TLM 103 sounds. And obviously we'll just flick between them so you can see what you think sounds better. What you think sounds better. Is it going to be microphone number 1 or is it going to be microphone number 2? Really up for you to decide. I'd like to know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Tell me if you think this microphone that's $100 lives up to this microphone, which is best part of $1,000. It's crazy, the price difference, but we're getting good quality audio out of both microphones. I think you'll agree. And of course, some microphones work better with certain voices, but you know what? I think the difference between these two is really tough to compare. And I think for the price difference, you could buy 10 of these microphones for the price of one of these. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards maybe the cheaper option because it gives me more bang for my buck, because I can then go out and buy a nice audio interface, which again makes a big difference, like the Apollo Twin, which will come in at sort of, I think, $700 around that price point, and get a really crisp, good quality recording versus using perhaps a cheaper audio interface. But it's completely up to you. It's really subjective, and I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here. I'm not an audio engineer. I don't record live music. I don't record singing. I record vocal, spoken word. So it's either always going to be either radio, podcasting, live streams, that kind of thing, or voiceover video. But, I've had fantastic results from the TLM 103 for years and years and years. But this one looks really cool as well. So that pretty much concludes this video. It's really up to you to decide which mic you're going to go for. Let me know in the comments. So what do you think of this microphone, and also what do you think of the sound of it for under $100? Now, I'm a big fan of condenser microphones. I've been using the Neumann TLM 103 here in my home studio or my home office for the last 5 years or so. This is around $1,000. This is less than $100. I want to know what you think. So please comment below and tell us what you think of this sound quality versus that sound quality. Which one's better? Which do you like the sound of? And would you spend $1,000 versus just spending $100 on this? Tell us in the comments below, and I'll speak to you soon.